it all comes down to this. You still don't think you'd buy a used carriage from any of these people. Perhaps not even the leper. But it's the body of work that should beware, because we're coming for it. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren, and we are here to finish out our run of Caveat Emptor. I hope I'm saying that right. I have no doubt somebody in the comments will tell me if I'm wrong. I don't speak Latin. I don't know many people that do, but I'm pretty sure it's something like Caveat Emptor. So I guess comment section below if you're what's the word? Latin file? Whatever. There's a word for it that sounds better than Latin file. But, Romano file? If you're into Rome, I guess? Anyway, enough of that. We are heading into the battle. It's been a minute since I recorded, so I do want to take a quick gander at what I've got. We got good resources. We got stuff to spend. Yep. Alright. We're a little light on healing items, which is going to be pretty suspect. But I think if we can blitz the first two stages of the body of work and concentrate damage onto Baldwin, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely going to try. I mean, step one is get through these cultist fights without getting myself just torn up.
Of ruin. Loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought, and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
Always nice to get some lore drops, even though we know this all already. But regardless, alright, first cultist battle. We're looking for, we're looking for an advantage, but we didn't get one. But we're looking for a clean win here. Alright, the flesh warps, making it harder to range skills, so it will be melee next turn. Is Finale considered melee? It is melee. Okay, so we're not going to be finaleing him because it's not going to do anything. So I guess what we'll do is we'll solo finale the Evangelist just to not have to deal with her. Could just shoot him. I think we'll do it like this.
An unavoidable end.
Nice. That's exactly what we were looking for. Oh, he's dead. He's just dead to the burn. Well, we can't be mad about that. Well, if that's the case, then we do just need to get rid of that block plus, because oh, Nocturne Commune is so rude. Alright, do we have anything that does something about that? We do not. That's unfortunate. Straight into Nocturne Commune is very unfortunate, because we just get set up for solo finale, and then the block plus just kills it. We don't have a way to ping it off. 52 turns into 16, unfortunately. But, thankfully, we still kill all the supporting cast this turn, so.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Good dodge. That's exactly what we were paying for. Sort of messed my formation up here, but I will plead that I'm a bit rusty. How do I do this? Stunning him seems pretty good. Let's try to stun him here. Nice. Okay. of Hope. Get you to the back. Nice big buff across the line here. All right, now we have to focus up a little bit. Now we can Duelist Advance again and get ourselves back into kind of standard practice here. Technically, we could solo again. Would get those block pluses, yeah, or dodge pluses. All right, we'll solo again. That actually means that Baldwin once again doesn't do anything. That's funny. I've sort of messed up the leper this whole battle. Nice. But we are not punished. And this time we will just move. Continuing to buff our damage. 21% bonus damage. There we go. So the game bailed me out just a tad. But I think, I think we've earned that. I think we've earned a little bit of, the game not screwing with me. Something I do need to think about is that Sarmenti probably isn't solo finaleing. Is he? He can solo finale the... Ooh, strength? Yeah, we'll just get strengths. He can solo finale the body of work a few times. We just need to make sure he has Razor's Wit. And we might have to pull Battle Ballad just to...
Bravo.
Just to ensure that we don't go completely ludicrous here.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We are going to try to solo finale this guy out, because we might actually be able to do it here. The Altar of Cowardice. Nice. Man, all our dodges coming in today. That's always good. Blood Bond's less good, but we can... Oh, that blind is real unfortunate. And Smelling Salts doesn't really help with it. However, we do need the reflection, at least on Baldwin. Kind of doesn't matter who we do that on. Nice. We landed the 50-50. One off of Death's Door.
A brilliant conclusion.
So we do need to hit him one more time. Because he can't get worshipped yet. They haven't stacked up enough for that. Bone Weaving does not fix the problem. There we go. Now he's dead. That was the opportunity to use Smelling Salts, and I didn't. Oh well. Don't think it's gonna matter. Do need to make sure the altar's dying here. Pick to the face.
The enemy weakens.
That should do it. Wonderful. All right. Well, we accomplished the main objective there. We managed to get through both cultist fights without costing ourselves an arm and a leg. So now we get geared up for the final battle. Stems go on Sarmenti. We'll keep the Pyrotechnic Dazzlers because those might do something. We'll put the Triage Kit in. We'll put the Holy Water in. And that will be our final formation here. Well, actually, hang on. Let's check skills. I think this is okay. Like, the thing we drop is Battle Ballad, but Battle Ballad's actually removing dots off of the... he's actually removing dots off of the Highwayman, which is probably worth it. And helping us reposition. That might actually be okay. Dead of Night does come out for Absinthe. We do need to swap that. I think Wicked Slice comes out for Take Aim and we try to double down on the riposts. We still keep PBS. Well, actually, do we keep PBS? Do we go... We didn't up... No, so I can't... It's been a while since I played, so I don't really remember what my decision was, but I'm pretty sure the thought is that we keep PBS, because if we're not PBSing, we're advancing or pistol shotting. We have Take Aim and Highway Robbery. Both are good. This feels fine. Yep. Yep, alright. Nothing else for it. Let's get this done.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
The equation must be balanced. I remember the first time I rolled into this, I did so blind. This was this is a pretty intense fight. I gotta give hats off to Red Hook. They have always been good at designing creepy, well thought out, lore driven bosses. If anything, the only boss of this group that's disappointing is the locks, which are, the first one. But even the locks are very interesting. They're just not as intense because the brain is kind of in the background. All right, let's do this thing. This is the part these first two parts are actually the parts I'm most scared of, just because we don't really have a good way to get rid of all the gastric juice. So I think first turn we do that. Because then we solo. We actually get to swing out through the blind, which is sweet. And mayhaps we save the Pyrotechnic Dazzler. Nice. Dodging the Trammel is a good start. Getting to riposte is also a good start. There's Finale.
A master stroke.
100% blight resistance. Yeah, the Grave Robber is not particularly useful there, but that is why I'm pretty sure that is why we brought along... Ooh, Trammels. Ouch. That is why we brought along the pick to the face, just to make sure we were doing something about that. Oof. 23. That is unnecessary roughness. Ow. That was a bad way to start. Well, we do get to PBS. 11. So effectively at 19. Do think we have to spend our first absinthe charge just to get off of, like, super death's door there. Seven left. Alright.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
Battle Ballad's effectively free here because he can't be moved, so he just gets to stay there. Oh boy.
Stupendous.
50% stun resist, so he can be stunned. do think we solo here, though. We need those dodge pluses to try to protect him. So this puts, yeah, this puts Clive into the front, which is okay.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Oh, oh man. Can't highway robbery, but we can take aim. We're just gonna have to live with those riposts for a moment here. We'll just take his turn off. Again with the Covetous Gaze. Jeez. I forgot how annoying Covetous Gaze is. We did manage to dodge the Wild Haymaker, which is the thing we were really looking to do. Okay, he still wants Sarmenti. Alright. She doesn't have a way to move herself backwards, so that actually, I think we just pass here. As unfortunate as that is, to get all that stress, I don't... Nice. That worked out pretty well for us. Alright, dodge and a blind. Repartee. Alright, he's just locked there forever, which I don't really... Yeah, I think we need to do that. Let's get ourselves back in order here. Nice. Dodged another trammel. And I think we're actually going to pause for a moment on moving the Highwayman forward. We are going to solo again because we do need to try to be ready to mitigate that nightmare that's about to happen. Oof. Well, we couldn't dodge it forever. Oh my god. through a dodge plus on a weaken, still taking just absolutely hammering amounts of damage. I do think it's gotta be, we gotta heal with that. Say, give me those tokens. And he just takes them right back. Okay, that's a jerk. I think I'm futzing around with this guy too much. I just gotta punch through these. Alright, there we go. Nice. Hopeful's a good trigger to get, because I believe that's the rest of the battle. Plus 30% damage the rest of the battle. Yes, please. What? Oh, Sarmenti intercepted the attack on somebody there. And that was a little unclear what just happened there, but I think it was good. I think that's what we can say. What do we need to do? 36. All right. 21 minus 5, 16. Nice. Dodge that trammel. Another big one. All right. Dead. Whew. That got a little bit sketchy. But I think we're okay. We are down our healer's kit at this point, but we do have most of our characters doing relatively well. Shackles of the past, you say. You're just immobilized in place. That's an interesting problem. Alright. Let's get withstand going. Yeah, you're locked for a turn anyway, so... Still locked in place, but we can just kind of keep shuffling around here. Do need to start killing these guys, though. Alrighty. So we can just kill this rear one. Seems like the play. Let's just get rid of one of them. Had the added benefit of clearing up Sarmenti's thing. I actually want to just do this, don't we? Can't stress heal. Can't just smack him for 10 though. No healing is a little unfortunate. Face your failure. Let's lead off with Clive. He's already pretty well set up to win this fight by himself. He doesn't really need a lot of help. Yeah, like he's already won it, so means we get to do other stuff for a turn. Oh, that's rude. That's incredibly rude.
Well done. Empowered, emboldened.
Here we go.
Spiritual torment has no place in the compassionate mind. It must be purged.
So that's the first one. We're probably going to have to do all 4 of them at this rate. We just keep punching through here. Once again, just get rid of one of them so we don't have to. Solemnity is not healing currently. Oh no, my leper can't use ranged attacks. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Anyway. It's always funny when you see that come up where it's like the leper can no longer attack at range, as if he ever could. Alright, so he's just dead. So we actually get to take some turns just shooting at the big guy. There we go. That's what we were looking for. There we go. Baldwin is back in the fight. Alright. Face your failure. We are set up for the solo finale combo. So I think we do this. We do just hit for 17. And we're forbidden from using solo, so yeah, okay. I'll actually take the opportunity to move backwards. We're up to plus 39% damage. Holy shit. That is a lot of damage. We'll intimidate. That was a little painful. But I think we're in good shape here, because this will be finale, and this will definitely kill. Boom. That's an interesting interaction. The daze still works, so Sarmenti just like takes his turn off, I guess. It's a little silly. So now we do need to set up. We need to try to get Audrey set up. She's our weakest character, but we're gonna have to find a way. I think we leave Baldwin for last, because he's the most likely to be able to just stabilize into being able to do it. Yerom. Are you in range for... you are in range. Wonderful. That's what we were looking for. Okay. So we know Finale's on cooldown. Solo is not, but we can still at least Razor's Wit. Technically, we can just Razor's Wit twice, and then Finale again. Well, damn. There's a lot going on with Baldwin right now. Yeah, continuing to have Baldwin get target. Ooh, that was bad. That was less what we were looking for in life. But I do think we're set up for Audrey to do her thing. So we'll have Audrey. Oh, we can actually repartee here too. Oh, we're just limping forward for a bit here. Yeah, face your failure. All right, Audrey. You can do it. I believe. Oh, that's rude. That is incredibly rude. Just going straight into Strange Axis is very mean-spirited. That's actually a real problem. Because he can still target through stealth, because of course he can. No valid targets, you say? Well, that's rude. Again, incredibly rude. There we go. That's at least a start. Not really keen on having to spend Absinthe for a turn, but I don't really... But I think she has to. I think she needs those dodge plus tokens.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, she can't even attack from ranged right now anyway, so yeah, it's Absinthe or nothing. Come on. Jeez. We just had real miserable luck with this round. Okay, she stayed in it. We may have to do the last 200 on our own here. Okay, whew, that was good. That does it. Whew. Oh, Audrey. Good lord. Could not have gotten any closer. Golly. That strange axis just messed us up. 24 rounds, too. Man, we are having to fight this.
The slow suffering begins.
We are in range where Baldwin can just carry this home, though. That's the good news. Baldwin, yeah. Baldwin can just carry this home. Because he's at 202? Yeah, 202. I think we've got it. We just need to, you know, not get ourselves killed here. Okay, so you're just dead. 6, nice, everyone. 69% extra damage, nice. 75, holy shit. We are doing a ton of extra damage here. This is, I'm quite happy with the way the crocodile has played out here. Alright. Do you just want to keep shifting? I don't even know that we need to face our failure. 156, we could probably just kill him. But we'll do it the proper way, because it's probably the only way. Probably the safest way to do it. %84 extra damage. It's 96. Just, oh my god. We are doing so much extra damage. And Baldwin, well, he can't melee this turn, which is a little unfortunate, but, you know. May as well just keep buffing up that damage. And we get Strange Axis again. Thankfully, Strange Axis only really affects the block. There's no opposite to the riposte token. Now, is Baldwin finally going to get to swing? Alright, 93% damage. Only does 15. That's disappointing. I mean, that is half its HP, so, you know. Meanwhile, the boss is at 46. We don't actually have to do this. Baldwin doesn't have to do anything. I mean, yeah, let's just try to end it. God, we do so much damage. I mean, Baldwin's melting down because he just hasn't been able to swing. That's okay. Yeah. We tried. It also super doesn't matter because, oh, well, Clive's got to melt down first. That's fine. Sometimes you just need to melt down. Because I believe that's dead. No, he's at 3. Well, all right. All right, so I think the real MVP of this whole thing was the crocodile. It didn't occur to me when I picked it that the body of work fight is so damn long that you were going to have your characters dealing double damage by the end of it.
Your confession is complete.
All right, let's just we'll just skip through this. But I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching. It's another completed run here. Caveat Emptor, a very commanding, I think, victory. The combination of your solo finale jester mixed with a just reliable damage output from both the Highwayman and Grave Robber really carried this formation. The Leper's a great tank to have on the front line. And, you know, the truth is that the lack of healing is painful in places, but not unbreakable. So it's definitely a good run for us. Let's collect our reward here. I mean, 10% max HP's Lucky Break's pretty good, but 10% max HP on the beefiest boy in the game is pretty good. Lucky Break is definitely worth having on the Grave Robber, and that'll get all our candles. So let's stack up for what's next. Oh, that sucked. Spoken Sharply is not a trinket. And Hardened Heart. Oh, that's garbage. So we're basically not starting with trinkets this run. Because Spoken, neither of those is super exciting, and we don't have unless we take the cult, the whatchamacallit, the Little Shambler, which we may do. But anyway, that'll do it for me. Tune in next time for us to continue on with a new named formation. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. You all know that drill. And till then, see ya.